We fight.
I find it kind of ridiculous that even if you own all, like, the entirety of the New World as one of the New World factions, you still have to, go to the Old World to get enough settlements to actually win even a short campaign. You have to travel to the New World and take some of their settlements. Whereas if you're playing as an Old World faction, you can pretty much just stay in the Old World. You never have to leave. But if I capture every single capital in the New World, I still am 2 capitals short of winning a short campaign. It's one of those kind of head-scratcher sort of things.
The merciless host.
It's like, why is it like this? I feel like I should be able to win a New World campaign without having to travel to the Old World and take some shit.
Eager for battle.
Just a little bit bizarre. Why are these guys not in towers? The crap. Build all these towers, they didn't even put his guys in them. It's very bizarre. Whatever.
We are ready.
Whatever, computer. If you're gonna be eccentric, I guess that's fine.
Cold-blooded killers.
Can I quite get the range on those? I might be able to. Yeah, it just always confused me. Usually it's not that big of an issue, it's just odd, you know, that that's the case.
Dark shards.
Dark shards.
Black guards.
It's all chosen. They are all chosen. So that. Where is his leader located? Leader's on this side.
Corsairs.
There we go. Should be good.
Dealers in death.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's do it.
Corsairs.
Oh yeah, we've got the frickin' pseudo sun towers. Good old lizardman towers, yo. Pretty damn nice. Really good against hell cannons too, because they are very accurate and very powerful. You eager chosen, so eager to die.
Handbows. Advance, Druke. Corsairs. As you
Bring
say.
you guys over here.
We are ready.
8 freaking chosen there.
Without
Okay.
question.
Send you guys over here.
Battle calls. Druke. On to slaughter.
Yeah, I'll just pull it off the wall and let him come up over, I guess.
Advancing. Corsair handbows.
You duders over. Shoot these guys, potentially.
Battle calls. The merciless host.
Can we get them shots? I think these guys are probably not going to make it to the door. Just saying.
Corsair handbows.
I think you said this earlier, but maybe you said you should stream to XCOM or Chosen later this year. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Not opposed to it. I think X sounds cool and all. See if there's an audience for it, I guess.
Druki! Bloody murder! Dark shards! Eager for battle! Dark elves!
Alright.
Death hag! Bloody murder!
Those archers will rip that stuff apart.
Cold-blooded killers!
Guys over here.
Nagarothi! By your command, we understand.
We understand.
Battle ready! Nagarothi!
You guys on the backside for that.
Blackguard! Onward! Eager for battle! Hack! Cut! Range! Forward! Corsairs! Slaughter them!
Those guys in the face.
Corsair handbows!
Hit him in the face! Alright. Looks like everything the computer has is
Advancing!
collapsing at this point. Except for obviously the chaos spawn because they
Battle ready!
are
No
unbreakable.
mercy.
Can't post a strange thing from your game? Yeah, sure, go for it. As long as it's within TOS. That's all really I give a shit about most of the time.
Murder awaits. Advance, Druki!
Which I can't imagine it would be outside of TOS considering it's friggin'
Death hag!
Warhammer Total War. I'll look at it here in just a moment. Actually, I'm just gonna speed this up. There's no reason for me to continue watching this at normal speed at this point, because basically we just need to kill off these You okay, lady? Looks like you fell through the floor about 16 times. You alright? The crap is going on? Oof. Ha! Ha! Just running around one-shotting. Okay, I guess.
I require slaves.
It requires slaves. Can't have enough slaves. Never enough slaves. Okay, Malekith's back. Back again. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty normal. Yep. One settlement. 7 armies. Yep. That's dwarves.
Not possible.
No
All right.
Nagaroth.
So we're gonna replace you with freaking Malekith, Witch King of Nagaron. Yeah, negative 50% upkeep for Blackguard, Dread Spears, Bleak Swords, and Dark Shards is definitely going to come into play here. Yeah, it helps out quite a lot. Like Longbeards and Giant Slayers makes it even worse.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
Ugh.
Your order is dismissed.
Freaking perfect.
I suppose. Preparing an ambush.
A ambush.
Favored of the Witch King. Destruction!
A chill wind.
Kill yet? There we go. Yay. Almost back up to getting that 25% off our dragons, which is going to be very significant. Just gonna throw that out there now. Let's get a road in here too, help with the growth. Ah! Jeebus. Actually, we got lion as well. Probably do that. Frost Glacier. Nah, we're gonna look poor. Gotta conserve a little bit of cash here. That should still be fine. I mean, if you can always just siege settlement and attrition. Don't need to fight dwarves. Their forts. Well, it's not so much the settlement, it's the fact that they have like 8 armies off of 1 settlement is the problem. Which is going to be a pain in the ass to deal with, in general.
Dreadlord.
I imagine that's the issue there, is not, it's not really that it's that the dwarves have a settlement, it's that they have a billion armies around said settlement, which makes it very difficult to siege. Do anything, do. Maybe use with the dwarves. Or with the orcs. Perfect. You know, Caracadrin making peace with the orcs.
Cease your
Normal.
provocations, tyrant of Nagaroth. Kill them! By Cain!
Who are you playing as again? Are you playing as the Empire? Maybe if you're playing the Empire, it'd probably be alright in general, but still, yeah. What is Morathi doing?
Hag sorceress of bronze.
Let's roll up to this
Don't
gate and
hold
freaking
back.
grab it real quick, seeing as how there's basically nothing here.
Revenge awaits. Marathi commands you. Fight.
Basically nothing at this gate, so
It is ours now.
sneak it real quick. No slaves, please. Thank you.
They have their uses.
Good old stabby stabby. Oh, hey.
Certainly not.
Who the hell are you? Did Orion send you? That guy's weird. Probably shouldn't do what he says.
All life must
You should probably go
end.
back home to your forest. It's nothing really all that cool here. Just a bunch of things on fire, mostly. I mean, if you're into that, I guess, but...
Dreadlord
Which
of
case,
Nagaroth.
you might want to join us. Instead of fighting us. Because we're kind of...
Black-hearted
We're kind of into that sort of thing.
Dreadlord.
Like, we dig it around here.
Of Nagaroth,
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Lord of the Black Court.
Sail up after
Dreadlord of
you.
Nagaroth.
Hello. What the hell did I
Anchors
just
away.
sail over? Next question. 25% physical resist? Sure.
Tyrant
Sounds
of
good.
Nagaroth. Black-hearted
It's a pretty
Dreadlord.
freaking big upgrade, actually. Jeez Louise, how many turns is that? 10 turns? Yeah, 10 turns. Mathman's blessing.
My power is yours. Death comes to all.
Yeah, I figured that wasn't gonna work, but hey, we can give... Might as well give it a shot.
We will destroy all.
Okay. You're with the trees, aren't you?
Death hag.
Alright. Just kind of move you back here to see what
Soon,
kind of
soon.
potential armies are hanging out. Way the hell back over there. All right. Well, we got all the gates back, so that's something. That's something.
Hearted Dreadlord.
Bunch of rebellions. Yeah. Going for the new Empire achievements. They are my allies, so I don't have to worry about attacking them. Ah, yeah. Thank goodness. Oh, I hate staring down armies like that on one province when you have to deal with them. You're like, cool, I beat you back to one province. This shouldn't be that hard. And then 10 armies suddenly appear out of nowhere, and you're like, oh, okay, well, that's cool. Unless you have Lightning Strike. If you have Lightning Strike, then you just have a field day. You have like 2 armies with Lightning Strike up there and just freaking pick everything apart. And nuke their shit to the ground. Hi. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Some of my stuff's a little bit damaged, but I have a decent amount of stuff too, actually. All right, I'll be right back. Yeah, those hellstorms. Oh, I get actually the good side. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, it's this map again. This freaking map again, but at least I get the freaking good side of it. Ugh. Jeebus.
Black Gods.
Get really tired. Is there a freaking way to run around? No, there isn't. Okay. Get really tired of fighting uphill against on this map over and over again against the computer's freaking nonsense.
Druki. Dealers in death. Dark Shards. Eager for battle.
True heir of Anarion.
The game crash? What? No, we're good. Unless you're commenting on the fact that I got actually the good side of the map for once, which means the game probably will crash. Okay.
Battle calls.
Death hag!
We understand.
Alright, oh, you guys get back over here. Dragons up. Oh, that's the edge of the map over there. Send you dragons up that side. Screw with black for a minute. Interesting. Did that happen to anybody else?
On to slaughter. Battle ready.
Nope, not you. Not you guys. You guys chill here. You guys go there. Okay. Didn't notice anything.
Fear me!
Alright. Yeah, I don't know what happened there then if the screen went black for a second. We're good though, in any case. So far, anyway. It's freaking foreshadowing or something. I mean, we have a lot of dragons in this fight. Dragon Slayer behind these trees. If he's gonna shoot rockets at me, I might as well block some of it with the trees, right? Or not. I mean, whatever. See what the Weird does here. Is he just gonna waste all his rockets on my dragons? Well, some of them are hitting the trees, I guess. Oof. Just spread the dragons out slightly here. That's right. Catching splash. Now the trees are blocking some of the rockets. That's something. I mean, if he uses up all his rocket ammo shooting at my dragons, I am okay with that. That'll save me a lot of trouble in the long run. Just gotta keep an eye on the rest of his shite. Make sure nothing crazy happens. He runs a bunch of freaking gunners over here and starts ripping me apart. If one dragon gets mostly damaged for his entire battery of rockets, he's got a lot of ammo though. Jeez Louise. Then that's fully acceptable. That is a conditions acceptable from me. How's this crap? Outriders. Okay. Sprike's guard. Hell blaster volley gun. C.
Malekith! Kada!
Huntsman out here too. Oh my gosh, where's my caster at? Hey, get over here. It's important shit for you to do, m'lady. Freaking be fighting the camera the entire time here. Legendary camera, why? Oh, really? I gotta get that freaking close? Holy crap. Enemy may move. If I get that close. Let's see, I guess. Oh, no, they ain't moving. Not yet, anyway. Hi. Okay, well, I just got a quick 119 kills, so I guess that's fine. Sure. Huntsmen look pretty cool though. Like the Empire Huntsman. Pretty neat. I like it. It's pretty dope. You know what? I'm just gonna fly this way. Really don't need to deal with this situation at the moment.
Onward.
Then again, actually, hang on a second. If they're just gonna,
Ready.
if they're just gonna move up and chill. We'll wait here for a second. We'll see what happens. How about doing it with rocket batteries? Computer does not really seem to know what to do with this many freaking dragons on the field, to be honest.
On to battle. Forward. Moving out.
Monster
Going.
Overlord.
Advance.
Overlord. Can never have enough monsters.
Carnage awaits.
I'm trying to see what these guys do and see if I can blast them with their shades.
Aureus Sarius.
Like if they all just come over here and like stand directly underneath my dragons and I can just drop a pit of shades on them, they're pretty dope. He's running out of rockets at this point as well, so we'll see what he does after that. I'm pretty confused as to what the computer is doing as of current.
Striking out.
I mean, whatever it doesn't seem very sustainable, but just don't let me freaking take away from your dreams, computer, whatever those happen to be. Let's try your breath a few times, shall we?
Come forth!
Keep your heads down.
Hit him again.
They're casting spells.
Sorceress. Setting forth.
They're gonna hang at Dark Elves.
Senlu.
It's basically like, oh. These crossbowmen are brave as shit. It's a lot like high elves, except for
On.
your ranges are a little bit shorter,
Onward.
and your units are a little bit worse. At least some of your units are a little bit worse. I mean, like shades are like the fact you get shades pretty damn early, and that they are really ridiculously strong is something you can certainly abuse if you're playing like Malekith or something.
Sorceress of blood.
Hi. Goodbye.
Sorceress of blood.
I'm assuming it's use of line infantry, bleak swords, bracers, in a staggered line, dark shards behind, running sisters, witches, like Cowering Hammer. Yeah, to a certain extent. You can use witch elves for like tackling and stuff like that too. Like if enemy cav or flyers come at you, you drop them. You get the witch elves in there to like stop them from running around, so you can freaking kill them. Sisters actually have really, really high melee defense, so they can actually hold the line really well. But if you're against lots of cav, then you're gonna want to get bleak swords, or they're not bleak swords. The friggin' blackguard. These dudes. That's the reason why I'm not running with lots of sisters right now is because I've been dealing with shit tons of freaking Bretonnians. So I used to have more of them in my armies, but there's just so many Bretonnians. They're very, very good at holding lines against enemy infantry because they have like 60 melee defense, 70 melee defense, depending on how upgraded they are.
The merciless host. As you say.
Well, most of your damage is going to come from shades and
Carnage
most damage is going to come from shades and freaking dark shards because the AP missiles do a lot.
Dark sorceress.
You actually have some pretty good magic as the dark elves as well because you have access to fire and shadow pretty readily, which is very strong. Honestly, dark magic ain't too bad, but I don't really like it all that much. Some of the spells are alright, I guess. Trouble with a Frenchman with a baguette. Crazy girl between the line dudes. Yeah, that works usually fairly well.
Servant of Hecate.
I like the idea of bread spears. I'm calling that from now on. Now we got aspirin champions and bread spears. Ready to rock. Oh, he's got, yeah, okay, that's more wagons.
Advance, Brookie.
Rain hell. God, I can't even see my own missiles. It's so hard to see missiles on these freaking really, like, bright white maps.
Sorceress of blood.
Screw it. Flame attack that stuff. Fire cloak that dude.
Striking out.
See a lot of these.
Onward.
If we get the enemies to group a whole bunch, we can get a whole bunch of friggin' fire breaths off here.
Blood will flow.
Swing another unit of you guys over. Just kind of like span slightly here.
Sorceress of blood.
Come on, computer. Amass troops. I want to burninate.
Forward.
Oh, that's look. Oh my gosh, that's look. Oh, it's looking pretty tasty. It's looking pretty tasty. Oh goodness. Oh dear goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh god. Somebody's got to write a letter to their parents. Oh my gosh, almost 500 fucking kills. Okay, calm down, lady. Jeez, save some for the rest of us. Holy fuck. Alright. Time to move the dragons and other ranged units back here. It's a disaster! It's over, Empire! I have the high ground! Don't try it! Teak swords as a wooden sword is so scary. I mean, you could actually sharpen a wooden sword fairly decently. you harden it well enough, but you're not going to get the same amount of like use out of it as you would a metal sword. But you can fuck somebody up with a wooden sword for at least a little bit. So what does she have? She needs one more kill. Need one more kill for 500. Let's hit him with that. So just because you give a guy a really big sword, it won't do well against dragons, right? Weird that. Oh, now we're over 500. Hey, we're 501st though. 502nd. All right, never mind. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, if you have it hardened, if you have a hardened wooden blade, you could sharpen it enough to make it pretty dangerous. But obviously, if you engaged with that against something harder than, or something more robust than it, that wasn't somebody else's, that wasn't like somebody's flesh or something, you'd probably end up breaking it. Cocktail Thor, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. It was 7 minutes ago, but I do appreciate the follow. I remember it being a main weapon of a certain African tribe. Interesting. It's kind of cool. I mean, you use what you got, right? I mean, so as you're fighting against other wooden swords, it's probably pretty all right. Yeah, it's just like if you hit. The biggest issue would be is if you had to like engage somebody who had a metal sword, it would make things really difficult. Like an iron sword or something like that. As long as all you're fighting is like other wooden swords, probably alright. They had a big wooden club where it was sharp at the ends. They could cut you very well with it. Huh. That's cool. Oh, stop assaulting my garrisons. They just want to live in peace. And worship Slanesh. Listen, your real... I guess I would say that your real problem, though, should be with the Skaven, but all the Skaven are dead, so, at least that we're aware of. So I can't even, like, make an argument for you to go deal with somebody else that's not me. So it really is nobody but me. So I guess carry on. But I'm still gonna call you an asshole. Malekith, ambush foiled. Are you sure about that? Did you see what happened to those armies? I really don't feel like that was a failed ambush. Oh, Jeebus, that's a lot of freaking chosen. What is this? What's this? What's this? I don't think Beastbinder needs it anymore. But at start of turn, Lords of chance to gain 1 loyalty is all characters is pretty good. So we'll go with that. Decisive victory. I would freaking say so. Alright. Oh, that was a good fight to end on for the night. Ugh. I'm going to give her up here for now, but we'll be back tomorrow with more of this craziness. So, hopefully you guys had a good time. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. We've almost got all of Luthwan back. The jungle is getting closer to being under our control. The Bretonnians are getting whooped. The Empire just lost 2 more armies in the north.
Absolutely not. Never.
So we should be able to... And these guys healed up to full after that fight. So we're looking pretty decent. So we should be able to push across the Northlands, take out these Imperials, and then we'll just keep shoving. Keep shoving. they send stuff to Uthwan, they won't have stuff other places, so... Murder it is. Yeah, we're back on top. I just needed to, like, reconsolidate my armies, because I was overstretched from too much success. Essentially, is what happened. I was too successful, so I got spread out too much, and then they punished me for that by all jumping on my back and beating the shit out of me. So they pushed me back, I reconsolidated my armies, and then shoved back again in more of a Schwerpunkt. As opposed to just kind of like having armies just spread all over the damn place. Did they turn each other? Nope, I just killed them all. So, yeah. Doing alright. Doing alright. Definitely a lot better than we were. And now we should be able to defend the shores of Uthwan and stuff like that, too. So,